I will take nothing from a thread to a sandal strap. You know how little he really pressed it? To a sandal strap. That I will not take anything that is yours, lest you should say, I have made Abraham rich. Abraham won the battle. The gift they were proposing, by the way, take all you want, give me the man, but take all you want. And Abraham said, I will not touch even a little single thread from you. I won't take nothing from you. Ladies and gentlemen, how many of us have been so guilty and cooped up? And hooked on. We have received gifts and things from people. Now we're having an emotional condemnation toward that. Abraham was wise enough to say, if I take something from you, you will now take this win as yours. You will take the credit for blessing me. Abraham knew where his blessing was coming from. Ladies and gentlemen, Abraham is the one who told Lot, take whatever you want, I'll take the rest. Because he trusted in whom? God. After he decided to do that, guess what happened? God said, I will give you as far as the east, as far as the west. You've got to north, south. You got everything, Abraham. And by the way, later on we'll discover God will again come to Abraham and say, by the way, I have what? Look up, all the stars going to be the numbers of all your descendants. This is the Abraham who knows that he got the blessing, and Melchizedek showed up at the right time to remind him that your victory came from the Lord. By the way, do not get this mixed up. That's why Abraham will say, I have raised my hand. You know why we normally sometimes raise our hand and do the vows and sworn and what have you? I'm like, he knew, he said, I've already sworn to God that I will not do I will take anything. I'm not going to let you feel like you're the one who's blessed my life. It does not mean we cannot bless each other in the church. It does not mean we cannot bless your neighbors. All it means that we will not depend on other people to become a blessing to us, lest they take that reward that, hey, the reason why you are who you are because I helped you. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to be very careful with that kind of language. Can I get an amen this morning? We need to trust God is the one who's taking care of us. Melchizedek, King of righteousness, King of peace, now resemble Jesus Christ, reigns in perfect righteousness, give us peace. Abraham's refusal is very powerful to me. I'm very encouraged because we need to learn to stand on God as our provider.